So for some reason, you guys asked me to show you my settings, which I don't know why you guys would want to use my settings when I literally only average less than 1 kill a game. Somehow I got to Unreal, but that's besides the point. So without further ado, here are my settings for Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1. Now, if you need to pause, go ahead and pause the video because I'm going to go through this very quickly. Like I said, I don't know why you guys would copy my settings. So first off, we have my video settings. I'm going to go down. I'm not going to go down super fast, but I'll go down as quickly as possible so you guys aren't having to watch a 10-minute long video. Here are my volume settings. Now, do keep in mind that my settings, as far as display goes and video goes, I also have other settings through Windows and my audio software. I use the Elgato Wavelength software. So my settings, they're not exactly as you see it. Here are my language and region settings. I don't know if I need to show this, but I'll show it either way. Here are my game settings. Scroll down. There's the combat settings, my building. Just in case, I'll show you guys my preferred item slots. This is just how I do it. Configure my first slot, my shotgun, SMG, AR, then consumable and consumable. That's just how I like to do it. And then I'll show you guys the rest of this. Go down, extra game options, boom. And replays. I know some people like to leave replays off for better FPS, but as a content creator, I need to have my replays on just in case I need to go back and look at something. There's my game settings. Now we're going to go to my game UI settings. I have not been in here in a very long time, so I don't even know what these settings are. I think the only thing that I really have changed recently, the damage numbers. I have that on list. I feel like the other option sometimes confuses me. So if you have that issue, I would try and change your damage numbers to lists instead of cumulative. So here's my HUD options. If you're curious, I have everything on except for creative runtime performance and latency debug stats. Don't really need them. It's just extra stuff you don't need on that can affect your FPS. And then touch and motion. I don't use any of this stuff. None of this stuff really matters. I'll go through it, but I don't use any of this stuff. So I wouldn't even focus on this one. For mouse and keyboard, my sensitivity, I believe I use 800 DPI. I have the Logitech G Pro Wireless, the first version, I believe. Here's my sensitivities. For some reason, you guys think I have good aim. I don't know. I'll let y'all be the deciding factor if I have good aim or not. There's my mouse and keyboard settings, keyboard movement, forward diagonal angle, strafe angle, and backward diagonal angle. I have messed with this, and this is, I think, my favorite so far, but I got this from some pro player. If you guys know which pro player uses these exact numbers, let me know, because I have no idea. I don't remember. Actually, it might have been Jerry. I don't know, but we'll move on. We have my keyboard controls. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to go real quickly through this. Double movement, I think, for some of these, or double binds for some of these building edits. I use my scroll wheel. Like I said, if you guys need to pause, just go ahead and pause. Just going to go through this very quickly, very quickly. A lot of these things are, I think, left default. So yeah, like I said, I haven't really changed any of this stuff in a very long time. I tend to use just my old settings. Why fix what's not broken, right? Okay, we're gonna move on from the keyboard controls. Here are my controller settings. For a while there, I was playing on a controller last season for like 3 weeks, so I wouldn't really use my controller settings. But if you want to see it, here are the settings that I use if I was to be playing on controller. Sensitivity, advanced look sensitivity. I highly recommend you do not use my settings because I have not, and I do not play on controller anymore. I am strictly keyboard and mouse. But here's my controller mapping. Whoa, this looks different. I'm used to the other layout. I haven't seen this yet. Wow. This looks a lot different from what I'm used to. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm on custom settings also. Although I believe this is just the Builder Pro stuff. And then that's pretty much it. There's my settings. Like I said, I don't know why you guys would use my settings. I mean, I averaged less than 1 kill a game in rank. I did make it to Unreal though, but less than 1 kill. I only have 8 wins. And with that being said, make sure you guys are using code KHADE in the item shop. That's just 5 letters, literally KHADE. Buy a freaking skin. whatever skin you want. Last and certainly not least, I want everybody to go to google.com. In the search bar, type in TheRealKhade in every social media platform that you see pop up right here. Click on it and hit that follow button. The only thing that doesn't show up is Instagram. All you have to do, go back to that Google search bar, add an E at the end, hit enter, scroll down, Instagram, right underneath YouTube. Follow me, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please do not use my settings. Please find somebody more reputable that's actually good at this game to go off of when it comes to settings. These are just settings that I'm used to and that I like. Once again, please do not use my settings for this game.